But first, a travel nightmare is brewing tonight. Storm Team 4 breaks down why you might want to change your plans to get home.
Good evening. I'm Stacey Bell.
And I'm David Ushery. We hope you're enjoying time with friends and family members this Thanksgiving. And while we don't want to ruin your mellow vibe right now, we do have to tell you that Storm Team 4 is tracking a powerful storm that could change Sunday's trip home.
Want to keep an eye on this one. The storm that is dropping some rain and snow on the west coast is now headed for the east coast.
It is time to check in with Storm Team 4 meteorologist Janice Huff, who is tracking it all. Janice.
Happy Thanksgiving to you guys and to you as well. We are very concerned about this storm that's developing out west. It is going to impact the entire country between now and Sunday, actually into Monday. As it traverses the nation, it will leave in its wake snow and rain just about everywhere. Now, new information is showing that we're looking at more accumulating snow in the tri-state. We will see some areas start out as rain, but we expect anywhere from less than an inch of snow right along the coast to as much as 5 to 8 inches of snow possible north and west of the city in the higher elevations. This is just a first look. We know these numbers are likely to change depending on where the storm sets up. Since that hasn't happened yet, this is just a preliminary look at the forecast. So, significant storm that will impact our area with rain, with snow, with ice too in some cases. It'll start as mostly snow on Sunday morning, but then change over to a mix for Sunday night. And that means we could see freezing rain, sleet in the area too. And then on Monday, wrapping around the storm as a coastal storm develops from this and then moves away from us, we'll get colder air in here. There's a lot of moisture to work with. So we could see heavy snow possible on Monday. So that means travel on Sunday and Monday could be greatly impacted here and across the Northeast. We're going to be working around the clock to keep you ahead of this storm. Download the free NBC4 New York app now to get weather alerts, exclusive video updates, and our 10-day forecast while you're on the go this holiday season. David?
Okay, Janice, thank you. We are following some breaking news on Long Island. We're getting word that a road rage confrontation turned violent. This happened on Manorville and South Street. News 4's Paisy Chang joins us live. What are police saying, Paisy?
Yeah, David, what happened here certainly doesn't embody the holiday spirit. According to Suffolk detectives, there was a road rage incident here on Wading River Road. According to police, this is how it all went down. It happened around 2:30 this afternoon. There was one driver, the suspect driver, who is now on the run. He apparently was driving very erratically, diving in and out of the lanes, in and out of traffic to get ahead of the cars. While he was doing this, another car thought that he may have hit him. And so they pulled over into a parking lot across the street here and examined the car. That's when both drivers had words with each other. Driver number one then stabbed driver number two in the stomach and then drove off. That driver is still on the run and police are looking for that suspect. The victim was in the car with his wife. His wife was uninjured. She remained in the car, but that victim is now at Stony Brook Hospital being treated for serious injuries. We are live from Manorville tonight. Paisy Chang, News 4 New York.
All right, just senseless. Thank you, Paisy, reporting for us. Well, we are getting some new information tonight about a shooting in the Bronx. 5 people were shot, including 2 children. Police have now released this surveillance images of people who may be involved. The shooting happened a little more than 24 hours ago in the Melrose section near the corner of East 151st Street and Cortlandt Avenue. News 4's Kim Bufa there tonight. Okay, Ken, you spoke exclusively with one of the victims. What did they say?
Well, I spoke to that victim's mother, and she tells me her son was just going down the street to pick up his little sister from school when a man came from the corner behind my camera and started firing over and over again. Gunshot after gunshot after gunshot fired off on a crowded Bronx street.
He go upstairs, he does what he's told.
One of those bullets hitting Tasha Lane's son, 14-year-old Elijah, as he walked to pick up his little sister from school.
He was going to pick up, the school is right there, a block over.
Police say it was around 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon when this man in the video began firing near East 151st and Cortlandt Avenue in the Melrose section of the Bronx. Police say the bullet struck 5 people, including another child, a 10-year-old.
Shooting? For what? My kid got caught. For what?
Police now want you to take a good look at these 3 men because cops believe they may have been involved. Anti-violence organizer James Reddick says he spoke to the other families healing from injuries not meant for them.
They're doing well. They're going to recover.
Now, while the investigation continues, those affected are spending the day not at home, but at the hospital.
You know, I feel blessed. He's alive. I'm spending it. He's here. I'm spending it with him. because it could have went different. I'm spending it with him. I'm just upset we're not at home, that we're in the hospital, but I'm blessed that he's here.
Now, you saw those images. If you recognize those men or have any info, you are urged to pick up the phone and call police. We're in Melrose. Ken Buffa, News 4 New York.
Ken, thank you. So after days of watching the forecast, the weather cooperated long enough for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade floats to get off the ground this morning, but there were a few wind gusts that made it tough on the balloon handlers. And we caught those handlers struggling near West 41st Street. You can see that this one is kind of leaning sideways, and wow, there you go. The Nutcracker was pulled down by the gusts at one point, but look, there was still plenty of enthusiasm and fun to be had. Here's News 4's Sarah Wallace.
A collective exhale from the huge crowd on the parade route, with word the 16 giant inflatable icons got the all clear right before showtime.
We're so happy that they're here. I can't imagine it without the balloons. It makes the whole parade.
They flew, but low to the ground. And guess what? That suited most parade watchers just fine.
They're so amazing. I mean, when they're that close to the ground, you can see just how big they are, which is awesome.
Seeing them low, we get to get a little bit more personal and take selfies with them.
Even still, it was a challenge. Look at the balloon handlers here trying to wrestle Smokey Bear. The Pillsbury Doughboy, although not a giant, required a massive effort to keep him from rising up and out.
Hanging on tight here. We are hanging on tight.
The Nutcracker knocked over a handler who went right back to the line. And there was a little snarl with the caterpillar.
There's a little whirlpool right there, and the caterpillar almost got away from them. And one girl, you could see her struggling to keep it down, but they got it through it, and that's all that matters, and everyone gets to see them. And that's the important part. Enjoy Happy Thanksgiving.
And everyone was embracing that spirit, celebrating the sights and sounds. The 11 marching bands.
First time here, our kids are marching 6th at Madison Central High School.
How great is this?
It's fantastic.
The floats, the celebrities, the clowns, and the cheerleaders. So much to take in.
We got here at 4:30 this morning so we could have these great seats.
And what would this Thanksgiving Day parade be without the final float and that guy in the red suit waving from on top, signaling the official start of the holiday season? From the parade route, Sarah Wallace, News 4 New York.
The balloons got up. It was a lot of fun out there today. Also, you probably noticed that hundreds of NYPD officers were out today lining the streets, keeping everyone safe. And they had some new tools to keep watch over all of the parade goers. Here's News 4's Mark Sentia.
Hey guys, hey. Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Before the parade starts,
we have cops everywhere, making sure people are safe and have fun.
New York's finest is on the route, securing the route so millions can enjoy this national pastime.
Happy Thanksgiving!
NYPD Chief of Department Terrence Monahan walking the route with Deputy Chief James Kehoe.
It's this coordinated effort that I find truly amazing. It's everyone just working together.
Doing a last-minute check.
And for the very first time at this year's parade, we saw more than just balloons up in the sky.
This is our brand new drone that we're putting up for the first time this year for the parade.
NYPD's TERU, Technical Assistance Research Unit, has special training on this technology.
Not anybody can fly a drone with the NYPD, only my TERU guys can fly the drone. You have to be licensed.
And the video taken from this drone can be transmitted live to police.
If we're going to continue to keep people safe, we need to keep the technology.
The security planning for today's parade.
Are you ready? Everything's good?
Months in the making.
The teams from both Manhattan North and Manhattan South will do a walkthrough.
Also involved, counterterrorism. Deputy Chief Joseph Gallucci.
What's the counterterrorism overlay for tonight?
We have a very robust counterterrorism overlay, and that includes everything from heavy weapons teams, our K-9 teams, bomb squad.
Every meticulous detail calculated.
There's a lot of security measures as far as mitigating any kind of vehicles. They may try to come into the route. As you can see, we have sand trucks.
Even a curb. Yes, a curb gets a little extra attention and spray paint here in Columbus Circle.
It's the first turn. Even on a good day, there's still some wind on a turn. It's an adjustment, and
you're looking down, at least you're gonna see something and say, hey, we're making it safe.
Oh, it's great. It makes me feel safe.
They're always around, and there's always some good people to help you out when you really need it.
And for the millions lining the route, they tell News 4 they appreciate the police protection.
Totally important. It means everything in the world, because without them, we can't be here enjoying it.
To the thousands of New York's finest taking time away from their families to protect other families on this holiday, the chief has this message.
I thank them for what they do each and every day, keeping the city safe. It's a holiday. People like to be home with their families, but our cops are out here making sure millions of people can enjoy this parade and they're safe throughout the city. I thank them for what they do each and every day.
In Midtown, Mark Santia, News 4 New York.
We learned this afternoon that President Trump spent Thanksgiving with troops in Afghanistan. He made a surprise visit to Bagram Airfield, serving dinner to American soldiers stationed there. He spoke about the stalled peace talks with the Taliban. Negotiations with the Taliban were called off in September. U.S. officials believe negotiations could resume soon.
Okay, so the holiday rush is officially on tonight. While some stores are gearing up for Black Friday tomorrow morning, others are already open for business. News 4's Michael George live at Macy's in Herald Square. Michael, shoppers just got in, what, about a few minutes ago?
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago, Black Friday officially started here. Take a look here at the thousands, and I mean it, thousands of people who have been piling into Macy's Herald Square. The doors open at 5 p.m., and it's been like this ever since. A nonstop stream of shoppers who want to get those Black Friday deals. We want to show you some video from a short time ago from the lines outside. People have been waiting for hours for the chance to get in here, look at some of the deals, and if you're wondering, who are these people who on Thanksgiving would come out and brave the crowds and the chaos to try and do some shopping? Well, they come from all over. A lot of them are tourists. We've been talking to a lot of folks from all over the country, even all over the world, and they really just want the experience. They want to know what it's like to be here in the center of the holidays, in the crowds during Black Friday, and they're all hoping to snag a great deal. We talked to some of the shoppers a short time ago. Take a listen.
I'm very excited. They have a lot of free stuff in here. So she's been waiting since 6 a.m. I've been waiting since 10 a.m. There's a lot of free pillows, pots, t-shirts, all mail-in rebates. So I'm very excited.
It's worse than what we thought it would be. And we know it gets busy, but not quite like this.
And still no end to the crowds of shoppers out here, and we expect this to continue. The store is open until midnight. We're live at Macy's Herald Square. Michael George, News 4 New York.
Okay, looks pretty intense there, I must say. Thank you, Michael. Giving thanks and giving back, young members of the community are helping out on this Thanksgiving.
The special event bringing generations together in Brooklyn today.
It's Mattress Firm's Black Friday sale. Starting Wednesday, get a Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress for just $2.99. Plus, Friday until noon, take home a purple sleep bundle for just $1.99. Hurry in, your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
'Tis the season to mix things up in a Cadillac. Give your comfy couch a break. Take the fireplace with you. Leave the holiday party in the past. And have a not-so-silent night with 3 rows of friends. Current eligible non-GM owners and lessees get this low-mileage lease on this 2020 Cadillac XT6 for around $489 per month.
After 96 years, Barney's New York is closing, and everything must be sold now, including Barney's luxury brands that are never on sale. We're selling to the bare walls now, so hurry! Downtown on 7th, uptown on Madison, and Barneys.com.
He could have just been the middle-class kid who made good, but Mike Bloomberg became the guy who did good. After building a business that created thousands of jobs, he took charge of a city still reeling from 9/11. A 3-term mayor who helped bring it back from the ashes, bringing jobs and thousands of affordable housing units with it. After witnessing the terrible toll of gun violence, he helped create a movement to protect families across America and stood up to the coal lobby in this administration to protect this planet from climate change. And now he's taking on him. to rebuild a country and restore faith in the dream that defines us, where the wealthy will pay more in taxes and the middle class get their fair share. Everyone without health insurance can get it, and everyone who likes theirs keep it. And where jobs won't just help you get by, but get ahead. And on all those things, Mike Bloomberg intends to make good. Jobs creator, leader, problem solver. Mike Bloomberg for president.
I'm Mike Bloomberg, and I approve this message.
The assumption is everyone's next car is going to be an SUV. You sure about that? Presenting the 400 horsepower 2019 Infiniti Q50 Red Sport 400. Lease the all-wheel drive 2019 Q50 for $339 a month, plus get a $2,000 winter bonus at your Tri-State Infiniti retailer.
Mattress Firm's Black Friday sale starts now, and it's the best time to save on beds. Get a king mattress for the price of a queen and a queen for a twin for savings of up to $600. Plus, get a free adjustable base. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
On Long Island, police say a man who was trying to attract investors for a marijuana farm was just blowing smoke. Matthew Gallagher is accused of tricking 3 people into handing over more than $60,000. He told them they were investing in a legal marijuana farm in California. Instead, they just got burned because detectives say the farm doesn't exist. Gallagher is charged with scheming to defraud, grand larceny, and identity theft. And although the story is serious, I'll give credit to Amber for all of those puns on that story on this holiday.
Amber,
She was very proud of the holiday time. She was able to craft
all right.
that script.
Okay, Janice, let's get a look at the weather. It was actually a nice day despite all of our worries about the wind.
Yeah, it was. It was a beautiful day, but those winds were massive and a mess around the tri-state and left a mess in some areas with trees down, reported over parts of New Jersey from all the wind, up to 50 miles an hour, some of the gusts. But look at this beautiful shot. Now, this is a Thanksgiving sunset for the record books. Look at the moon right there. You can just see a sliver of it there and the fading sunlight, but it is fantastic out there now. But if you're going out and you haven't been out all day, this is what you're dealing with. 44 degrees, but look at the wind. Northwest at 26 miles an hour. The gusts are above 30. This has been the problem across the tri-state area since last night. It feels like it's in the 20s already in Monticello. Not so bad around White Plains, 33, but with those wind gusts, you need to bundle up if you're going out this evening. Even though they will weaken a bit, they're still pretty strong. Now, since midnight, which we had a lot of strong wind overnight, this is what we saw, some of the higher gusts, 51 miles an hour at Newark. Some of the higher gusts earlier this morning across the area. So we are going to see the winds die down as we go through the rest of the night. Still up there 10 to 20 miles an hour out of the north. The lows will drop to the 20s to down around freezing. So it's a cold night. Typically cold night around the area under clear skies. But if you're planning to be out shopping during those midnight hours, this is why you need to know this. You need to bundle up. Tomorrow it stays chilly but sunny. We'll see highs in the 30s and 40s. But those 30s and 40s will feel like 20s and 30s because of the breeze. So it's a chilly day, but it's a beautiful day for your Black Friday shopping if you're out and about. This is not good. This is the storm we're going to see coming in on Sunday. It's moving in on the west coast. Low pressure spinning here near San Francisco, and another system that's bringing moisture up from the Pacific. So as it traverses the country, it's going to leave snow and rain in its wake just about everywhere. It will influence much of the nation in terms of the weather for the next couple of days. And we get it Sunday into Monday. Monday is when we are likely to see most of the accumulating snow. If this low develops along the coast, which is what the forecast is right now, then that's going to sit there for a little while and spin all of that cold air and moisture back over us. So this is a major storm. Yes, it will bring snow. It will also bring rain, but significant rain and snow expected across the Northeast Sunday into Monday. It is going to be a travel nightmare. I know most people have their plans to go back home or come back into town Sunday or Monday, and it doesn't look great either way, either day. So what you need to do is if you are planning to travel, either driving or flying, you need to stay weather aware for the next couple of days because the forecast is likely to change. We want you to get out ahead of that. Right now, this is the snow forecast right now because this is likely to change too. Closer to the coast, you'll see less snow, more mixing, more rain. Farther away from the coast, you could see up to 5 to 8 inches of snow in some of the higher elevations. But we could see the first accumulating snow in New York City, too. Right now, we're in the 1 to 3 inch range. So here we are hour by hour. Sunday will start as snow, and then things do start to change over in the afternoon and evening. But then it's back to snow on Monday. So our exclusive 10-day forecast shows you've got great weather tomorrow, Saturday, and then not great at all Sunday into Monday. Next week is fine. The tree lighting weather looks good going into Wednesday. No big storms coming our way, but this is the one that's going to give us a lot of trouble, a lot of headaches. Guys, back to you.
Okay, we will stay tuned, Janice. Thank you. On this day of giving thanks, people are also giving back. News 4's Erica Byfield takes us to Brooklyn, where students are serving their community.
Welcome! On Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn, Thanksgiving was served up with a twist. The chefs and the bulk of the servers, high school students.
I tried my apple crisp before. It's pretty good. You should try it.
Yeah, is that good?
Yeah, it's that good.
Among the dozens of volunteers, they were fairly easy to spot with their Academy of Hospitality and Tourism aprons. They go to Erasmus High School just down the street.
We learned the basics of not to mess around with the temperature and always experiment with the food so that you know how to make it perfect.
Life lessons that led to this impressive menu. Top picks from the guests: jerk chicken, stuffing, mac and cheese, and split pea soup.
Oh, it's great. The soup is lovely. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, you have to taste it. Being I'm a senior citizen, I don't cook too much, so this is really nice.
The meal was served in the courtyard of Flatbush's famed King's Theater. A heated tent with festive decorations made it feel cozy.
They cook good. The food tastes good.
Most of the food donated by Stop and Shop stored downstairs.
Happy Thanksgiving.
The refills stacked up, ready to serve. The kids made it all earlier this week. It was quite a feat. They prepped enough to feed 450 people.
They cook better than I do.
Like the signs out front said, the buffet lunch was free to anyone in the neighborhood who was hungry. In addition to learning how to cook, the students are also getting a lesson in hospitality.
It's a good thing when you help out people.
This is the third year that the theater staff and other partners organize this kind of holiday feast, a tradition that embodies giving.
Thanksgiving is truly a word of action. It's about giving, and they're giving their time to cook the food and make it and serve their community.
From Flatbush, Erica Byfield, News 4, New York.
I like the way she phrased it. Thanksgiving is a word of action.
I bet you they feel it so much better after they do it. All right. Listen, we've been telling you, big changes coming to Midtown tomorrow. Mayor de Blasio's controversial expansion of pedestrian space around Rockefeller Center is just hours away from starting. We're going to again give you a sneak peek.
But first, let's give you a look at what's on NBC tonight. Adam Cooperstein and I will see you here after the football game.
Thanksgiving weekend. 4 days of food, family, and sports, baby. Unreal. There's something for everyone. Wow! On NBC.
Crafting competition?
Yes. Is that a snack or a craft? That's a craft.
Surprise! A new Buick?
To James, from James.
Hey, is this a new Buick? I Secret Santed myself. I shouldn't have. I have been very good this year. I love it. I love it.
This year, turn Black Friday into Buick Friday all month long. Current eligible non-GM owners and lessees get 25% below MSRP on most 2019 Encore models. Or current eligible lessees get this low-mileage lease on this 2019 Encore for around $119 per month.
This is Nazir. The only thing he knows about Resorts World Casino is his mommy works there, and his mom's new job means good union pay and health insurance. What Nazir doesn't know is that as the state's biggest taxpayer, Resorts World Casino contributes $500 million every year to fund public schools like his. We're proud to be a good neighbor, to help local schools, to employ the community and help keep it safe, to do our part for kids like Nazir.
The biggest sale in Modell's history starts tonight with our 2-day doorbuster deals. Save $50 on Timberland 6-inch padded classic work boots, now $99.99. Follow the 50% off flags in our stores to find deals like 50% off Champion men's and women's Power Blend fleece, now $20 to $25. And 50% off kids Champion fleece, now $14 to $16. 50% off select boots starting at $19.99. And 50% off Smith's online pens, now $10. Men's Champion Echo fleece for only $15. Most stores open 6 p.m. tonight and 6 a.m. Friday and will be filled with 50% savings. You gotta go to Moe's.
Sarah's last tuition payment sent off. Feeling good?
Oh, yeah. Now I'm ready to focus on my project.
This is why we plan. Oof. You never cease to amaze me, man.
See how investing with a JP Morgan advisor can help you. Visit your local Chase branch.
The season is here. And it's time for our best offer of the year during the Ford Black Friday event. Now, for a limited time, get an amazing offer on select Ford models, plus earn complimentary maintenance through Ford Pass Rewards. The Ford Black Friday event ends soon, so hurry in today.
Now during the Black Friday event, get a Ford Escape with 0% financing plus $1,675 bonus cash or lease for $169 a month. See details at buyfordnow.com.
Welcome back. Federal officials working on a plan. They want to prevent outbreaks of foodborne illnesses. At least 67 people got sick from eating romaine lettuce in the latest outbreak. The FDA is going to start tracking high-risk foods like lettuce, to help them identify the sources of contamination. Now, this change comes from a lawsuit against the FDA. The Center for Food and Safety says the FDA wasn't doing enough to prevent outbreaks of illnesses like E. coli.
Leaders from around the city gathered in Harlem to serve Thanksgiving meals with the National Action Network. Borough presidents, city council members, and the Reverend Al Sharpton joined Mayor de Blasio in taking time today to serve up a heaping helping of love to the community.
If you come here for your votes, you ought to come here and show your compassion for people on a holiday.
It's social. We talk to people about what's happening in the community. The mayor is here today. It's wonderful. It's a great atmosphere.
Earlier this week, the National Action Network distributed free turkeys to families. Coming up, we're going to have more on this holiday weekend forecast that is changing dramatically. Storm King 4 has the latest on a winter storm that could make Sunday travel a mess.
Plus, what's good for pedestrians could be terrible for traffic.
In less than 24 hours, history will be made here at Rockefeller Plaza. I'm Mark Santia. Coming up in just minutes, everything you need to know about the unprecedented street closures.
It's time for Kia's holiday sales event. Get great deals on vehicles backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Hurry in today. Lease a specially tagged 2020 Sportage LX for $149 a month at Kia's holiday sales event.
Projecting our current DSCR.
Come a little closer, mon petit chou. Feel that fascination if you're there. I think that I like you. I think that I like you. I think that I like you.
I love that one.
I love it.
I love it.
It's easy to fall in love with a new Chevy.
I love this one too.
And this month is the perfect time to see why.
Wow.
I love it.
That's my next truck.
Find your reason to fall in love with a new Chevy and get a great deal all month long.
I love it.
I'm gonna go buy a Chevy.
Current qualified competitive lessees can lease this Equinox for around $179 a month. Or during the Black Friday sales event, get 15% below MSRP on most 2020 Equinox models when you purchase.
This Black Friday weekend, Verizon is giving you more holiday magic with our best offer ever. Switch to any Fios Home internet plan starting at $39.99 per month and get a year of Disney Plus on us. Stream all your Disney favorites and new originals all on the 100% fiber optic network. But the magic doesn't end there. This weekend only, get a $100 Visa prepaid card when you switch, plus an additional $100 Visa prepaid card when you upgrade to our fastest internet. But hurry, offer ends Cyber Monday. Get more from Verizon.
A health emergency doesn't have to be a financial emergency, because at New York State of Health, we're here to help you find quality, low-cost health insurance. Get free one-on-one help in person, over the phone, or online. View plans and enroll today at New York State of Health.
It's time for Kia's holiday sales event. Get great deals on vehicles backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Hurry in today. Lease a specially tagged 2019 Sorento LX for $169 a month at Kia's holiday sales event.
Funding research is the key to tackling kids' cancer. Find out how you can team up with NBC4 and me at tacklekidscancer.org.
We're live at 5:30 and topping the news right now, Storm Team 4 tracking a winter storm that is going to hit our area hard just when everyone is trying to get home from the Thanksgiving holiday.
And in fact, the storm's already shown it can impact travel. This is what happened in California. The storm forced the shutdown of Interstate 5 near Redding because of several spinouts and fender benders on the road. Part of that storm going to hit us Sunday when everyone is usually trying to get back home. So let's check in with Janice Huff. Janice, not looking so good right now.
No, it's not, David, at all. Now, if you have travel plans tomorrow and Saturday, you're good to go. If you've got plans Sunday, Monday, not so great. Maybe you're able to change your travel plans. If that's possible, I would try to do that because this storm will impact us for a little more than 24 hours. It'll start out with a mix of rain, ice, and snow, and then change over